In a world where choices have consequences, Chamath presence and insight so deep it has the power to transform your shares into a wealth-generating mine. Let's explore the fascinating fields of venture capital, innovation, and Tesla's revolutionary potential. The name Chamath Palihapitiya is now synonymous with ventures that have the potential to change the game. Legendary is Cham's friendship with Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla. But what really grabs attention is his unwavering faith in Tesla stock, which he believes will rise above normal expectations. Why does Tesla's new generator mean your 2 shares are worth millions? In one of his most recent interviews, Chamath had posed, it's not just about the present, it's about the future, the uncharted territory of AI, and the untapped potential that lies within. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Tesla stock news, and participate in the discussion in the comments section below before we get into the shocking facts. We're about to unlock the secrets that could transform your perspective of Tesla. This is not just conjecture from an intrepid fan. Chamath is a prominent figure at the intersection of technology and finance with an impressive track record. His experience and in-depth knowledge of market dynamics and worldwide trends support his observations. Palihapitiya believes that Tesla is doing more than just making electric vehicles. They signify a paradigm change in the way that people see sustainability and energy use. He thinks that this transformation is only the start of a bigger revolution in which businesses like Tesla are at the forefront of changing not just our way of life, but also entire sectors. In the middle of the cacophony of market forecasts and economic discussions, Cham's voice breaks through, sounding an urgent reminder to go beyond the here and now and imagine a future in which innovation and responsibility come together to create previously unheard of value and transformation. He portrays the future as exciting, not just electric. Get ready for something truly groundbreaking, as Palihapitiya said on CNBC's halftime reports. Trillions of dollars have been invested in the global energy infrastructure. These long-standing conventions are going to come to an abrupt end. The value of Tesla will increase. This is astute eye. Chamath analyses this complex fabric, illuminating the paradoxes that permeate our debate on energy today. He cites Massachusetts, New York, and California as shining examples of progressive states that support eco-friendly living. But a glaring contradiction exists behind the surface of their green rhetoric. Despite the sun's benefits and the falling cost of using its power, these states are faced with skyrocketing energy costs, an oddity that demands consideration. Surprisingly, rising maintenance expenses for aging infrastructure force consumers to face crippling bill spikes, even in the absence of any energy production costs. Imagine having to design a whole data center before you can even begin to construct an app. It sounds absurd, doesn't it? That is the complex story that manufacturers, consumers, and sectors are currently attempting to understand. Yet somewhere in this intricate labyrinth, Tesla appears as a ray of hope. In Cham's view, the world's wealthiest should be climate warriors. Tesla is an energy developer as well as an automotive manufacturer. Powerwalls, solar panels, and automobiles are all revolutionizing the concept of energy utility. As Wall Street analysts argue over the value of Tesla's shares, Palihapitiya issues a rallying cry. Let's support innovators like Elon Musk who are illustrating a better, greener future for everybody. You don't want to miss anything on this journey towards a sustainable future, which has only just begun. When one takes the time to examine the minds of inventors, they find themselves captivated by the dynamic field of renewable energy. Thinking out loud, he pondered why it is that we are so eager to sell when success is just around the corner and how crucial trust is to innovation. He gave special attention to business people who have consistently led the way in developments around the world. Why would anyone really take a chance against them? Sustainability is the foundation of our future, not just a trendy term. Thinking on the impending shift to a more environmentally friendly world, Palihapitiya imagined a scenario in which every homeowner becomes their own energy generator. Imagine a different universe. Stretch your imagination over enormous vistas scattered with houses, ranging from densely populated metropolitan complexes to expansive suburban neighborhoods. And now imagine that atop each of these roofs sits a shining solar panel. This solar panel is more than simply a piece of equipment. It represents independence and the real and figurative assertion of power by households. Previously serving only as customers, these 100 million houses are now independent small power generators. Homeowners in this future are not completely dependent on massive public utility firms. Rather, they take an active part in the process of producing electricity. Every one of these solar panels becomes a stitch in the enormous renewable energy quilt that is created by the combined efforts of many homeowners. Now, consider the wider implications of the 1,700 public utilities, which were once unassailable, are now facing an unparalleled difficulty. Their centralized power system, which formerly radiated control from enormous power plants distributing electricity like arteries spreading out from the heart, now faces competition from countless decentralized sources. Energy generation is no longer a one-way street where utilities set terms and regulate flow. Rather, it transforms into a dynamic network that is pulsating with energy flows that go to and from specific residences. This change revolutionizes the socioeconomic environment in addition to changing the dynamics of power generation. Now, that extra electricity can be produced by households and sold back to the grid. Anyone can become a potential business owner. Energy security is redefined so that thousands of people won't be left in the dark during a centralized outage. Resilience is guaranteed by the decentralized model. Additionally, consider the effects on the ecosystem. A transition of this magnitude from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources means a substantial reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. The world is healthier, the air is cleaner, and the skies are clearer. In this bold new world, the power dynamics change. 100 million tall homes, each a glimmer of independence, sustainability, and the promise of a cleaner future are at the center of a rewritten story about the production and consumption of energy. And before you're told about how unpredictable sunshine is, Pauliha Patiya highlights the wonders of contemporary solar technology. Modern solar panels with UV bands have the ability to capture energy that is not visible, which might power not only houses, but possibly even multinational behemoths like Google and Facebook. The story of Pauliha Patiya sheds light on Kay Christensen's idea of bridging the gap in the life cycle of innovative products. 35 of consumers are early adopters who set the example. These are the risk takers and visionaries who are motivated by the hope of a brighter tomorrow and aren't deterred by doubters. How does one cast a net big enough to catch everyone in this vast ocean of consumers? The secret is striking a careful balance. Either enthrall the public with an attractive price tag or astound them with advances so groundbreaking that the expense is but a footnote. Like a work of art by a great craftsman, it's either so widely available that everyone wants a piece, or it's so exquisitely one of a kind that it's worth every penny. Step into the realm of solar panels and battery electric vehicles of EVs, which are shining lights in this terrain. They are not merely promise a more environmentally friendly future. They have an attractiveness that is difficult to resist, particularly when world leaders like President Biden fan the fires with enticing rewards. It's an offer to influence the future rather than merely be a part of it. But this isn't a brand new play. Watch the tech giant Apple play this game with such skill. Despite its potentially prohibitive price, the iPhone 14 has become an indispensable part of our everyday lives. Even while it costs us more money than its predecessors did, it is nevertheless just as essential to our survival as oxygen. Why? Because Apple has sold an experience, an extension of the self, a declaration of who you are and who you want to be, rather than just a gadget. The key to winning hearts and minds in this big theater of innovation and economy is not only knowing how much something will cost, but also knowing how to create and present something that is so appealing and so deeply connected to our goals and desires that its worth is more than its asking price. And those who are adept at this alchemy rule the stage, as both history and the present demonstrate. Regarding groundbreaking disruptions, Tesla, a brand known for its innovative technology, has revealed its plans. In the bright spotlight and silence of the spectators, their latest marvel, Optimus, appears not just a bunch of wires and metal, but a marvel of contemporary artificial intelligence and engineering. This robot is the essence of Tesla's unwavering quest of excellence. It's not your typical robot. Optimus is surrounded by a tangible aura as it travels. It exudes mechanical accuracy in every movement and task it completes, yet it also shows glimpses of the mental operations hidden beneath its elegant facade. Optimus stands out in a world full of robots made to obey commands. Optimus breaks free from the constraints imposed by its code. Unlike most robots that need constant, laborious programming, instead of being constrained by a predetermined set of instructions, it behaves, learns, and observes just like a young kid would, taking in everything around it and gaining knowledge from every encounter. Optimus is light years ahead of its contemporaries in that it extracts information visually. And Elon Musk is the ideal person to capture this essence. Musk has turned the tables on the tech industry, which is rushing to produce humanoid robots that are essentially overglorified automatons. Why build a humanoid if it can't replicate the best aspects of human thought processes? When a robot is capable of self-learning, why should we settle for manual programming? With Optimus, Tesla has answered these questions emphatically. Not only does it demonstrate the potential of sophisticated robots, but it also bears witness to Tesla's unwavering vision. Tesla has not only raised the bar, but also changed the paradigm in a world full with AI research. Optimus represents a significant advancement in robotics and a daring step towards a future in which machines learn, adapt, and flourish instead of just following instructions. This future is being brought to life in front of our eyes thanks to Tesla. The big picture, one thing is certain, timing, and we're only getting started. Thanks to Polyhapitia's vision of a green future and Tesla's unwavering pursuit of AI superiority. Imagine living in a future where humanoid robots, with their precise and accurate buzzing, are present in every area of your house. In a future where robots not only surpass humans in population, but also fundamentally alter our perception of the economy. As Polyhapitia muses, what does it mean for our future if we arrive at a situation where each person's contribution is multiplied manifold through the assistance of robots? Even while it will take aeons to reach the fanciful Kardashev scales, titans like Tesla are helping to bring that day closer. Polyhapitia is keen to point out that although most of us are still unaware of this coming revolution, Tesla's advancements in humanoid AI may soon eclipse its remarkable automobiles. Now take a moment to consider the force behind this transformation, Elon Musk. But what exactly sets Elon apart in terms of his execution and vision? Polyhapitia explores this mystery in great detail. In a world full of more than 8 billion people, only a small percentage ever lead revolutionary inventions, and even fewer give up luxuries, like sleeping on factory floors in pursuit of a dream that promises the change of the world's energy system. Why are only 50 or 10 of these people destined to take on this enormous responsibility? Polyhapitia wonders if there are more titans like that in such a large universe. We beg you to consider the seismic changes that are just around the corner as we come to an end of this exciting exploration. When combined with Tesla's bold advancements, Polyhapitia's captivating insights into renewable energy point to a future full of unmatched innovation. Remember to subscribe to Tesla Stock News before you become lost in these mental mazes. Keep informed, stay ahead of the curve, and as always, there's a like button waiting for you to click. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you in our upcoming films.